follow-up tonight to a KCRA3 investigation. In February, we told you about a Sacramento woman suing the county over the burial mix-up involving her father. He was a veteran, mistakenly buried in a pauper's grave.
I was sickened. I was just sick to my stomach to think that that was my dad.
KCRA3's Kevin Oliver reports today a judge turned down a request that would have shed light on how often this happens.
Every year, Sacramento County cremates and then buries about 250 people in a communal plot. The family of one veteran wanted to see if there are other veterans buried improperly and in violation of state law in so-called paupers' graves. So they went to court.
How did Captain Nellis get buried in a pauper's grave when on his death certificate it shows that he is a military veteran? It's obvious, it's clear that he is.
Kenneth Reynolds is fighting Sacramento County on behalf of Michelle Hernandez. Her father, former Air Force navigator Edward Nellis, was mistakenly buried in a county-owned gravesite with dozens of other people.
I was sickened. I was just sick to my stomach to think that that was my dad, that was someone's grandpa, that was, you know, a veteran, and he didn't deserve to be treated. Now I've got to go track him down, and understanding that he was buried with mass bodies. Just hard. He didn't deserve it. He didn't deserve that at all.
The county says it has now moved the remains to the VA cemetery in Dixon. But Nellis's daughter says the mistake never should have happened. Her attorney went to court today to try and force Sacramento County to turn over records of other people buried in so-called paupers' graves to see if it was part of a pattern.
It happened because of the county's total failure to abide by the law. This is why this happened, Your Honor. And that if the county had done what they were supposed to do, this would not be happening.
Sacramento County argued that Reynolds was asking for too many records, that they weren't relevant to what happened to Edward Nellis, and that releasing them would violate the privacy of others buried in the county plots. The judge agreed.
You do not need 15 years of documents having to do with the remains of other soldiers, sailors, and Marines, which invades their privacy.
After court, Reynolds said Sacramento County should still make the names public. Otherwise, he says family members who may be looking for loved ones won't know they are there.
It's almost as if this is a secret program, and we're not even going to tell you who we're burying.
Today's hearing was just over releasing the documents. The lawsuit over the improper burial is still working through the court system, and another hearing is set for next month. The attorney for Sacramento County said they wouldn't talk about the case because the lawsuit isn't over. In the meantime, KCRA has asked Sacramento County repeatedly for the burial records, but the county attorney has turned down our requests as well, citing privacy. Back to you.